Hello, comrades, and welcome back to Nauvis. I actually am starting to wonder how many episodes it's going to take to beat this game. Not because I'm getting tired of it, in fact, quite the opposite. But it just makes me sit here and wonder, right? We're 20 or so, this is episode 21, so it's, 20 times 3/4 of an hour. I mean, if we're being generous, we can just say it's 20 hours. And we still don't have... I mean, we don't have yellow science to show for it. We don't have a nuclear reactor to show for it. Yeah, we could continue throwing down... steam power plants and do just fine. I mean, it's not that hard to beat the game at the end of the day. You don't need to employ advanced techniques. But... I don't know. So, okay. So, something that... The way I hooked this up is a little backwards, and I need to redo it. I need to undo what I did. Because if we're going to set up a system that is going to allow us to turn this off, right, then we need spots for pumps that will close out the entire setup. In fact, those places we need pumps are right here and right here. And I think I already have an pump. No, I don't. I was just thinking about it. I did not make the pump. Nope. Alright, let's make 2 pumps. I don't know why I'm focusing on this right now, but this is sort of my feeling of, okay, we need to get towards a future of you know, getting this done. We need to get towards a future of upgrading the base. All right, upgrading the base, making it more technologically powerful. And I hooked these up to the wrong things. Damn it. Okay, so I really wish these were the other way around. I feel like that ship has sailed, but man, do I wish they were the other way around. Okay, hold on. Where... No, we'll pick that up, and you know what? When we pick it up, it destroys it. So I don't love that. Can I string this all the way to here? No, it's too far. All right, I'll have to string it to here and then to here, and then we'll make one more, and we will string it to here. And, oh, you know what? No, we need one more. This is going to be based on the fullness of these tanks. So, yeah, we're going to read contents. Storage tank contents. And, okay, so that's interesting, that it's reading the entire... No, it's reading just the contents of the tank. So you know what we'll say, if enabled condition, if the heavy oil is greater than, let's just say, 10,000. Okay? And it's not, so I'm not sure why this is happening. Enabled condition, oh, because I didn't hit set. And you, same thing. Enabled condition, this, greater than 10,000. Alright, so now it's going to be cracking that down and building this up. The other thing we learned is that we don't actually have enough cracking power to sort of beat out the current production, so I'm going to make some more. I'm going to make 2 more. We want to be able to sort of turn them on and just run the thing, right? Just like empty out the tanks that are full, move them into the tanks that are empty, and call it a day. Now, the thing that I've done, though, is I've based it on the level of these guys, so it's like I'm trying to keep them at least partially full, instead of immediately dumping everything into petroleum gas. Now, functionally, what we want is everything to be turned into petroleum gas, and it doesn't really matter that we won't have any of the other stuff in storage. But if we do end up needing the other stuff, this will allow us to, just use it. Not be a problem. Okay, so now we've got that done, and this hopefully will slowly start draining out. Our tanks down here don't have much in them, but they're not in the position to have much in them. So, where are we? What do we need next? Now, we're okay on copper. We are okay on iron, down here anyway. We are once again at the mercy of this manufacturing right here. And the fact that, so this is more than half full, but that includes the rails. We are completely at the mercy of how many, alright, I'll just walk through here. We're at the mercy of how many red circuits make their way up here, how many of these things get built. Now, if this was set up differently and didn't have the train in between as a buffer, we would slowly be creating purple science. But instead, we create a whole bunch, and then we don't create any for a long time. And then we create a whole bunch, and then we don't create any for a long time. Now, I can show you this by, if we go back to an hour, we can look at our purple science created right here. In fact, if we go back to 10 hours, yeah, you see, it turned on, it ran like mad, and then it turned right back off. And that was it. That's all we've had. Our lifetime, right? 1,000 hours, 50 hours on this save. Because we started 15 hours ago. So, yeah, I could have done the math and figured that one out. It's just one little spike in everything. And we have not made any lately, because we are not making any right now. We are waiting for this train to go back. Now, I could have the train run on a regular schedule, like maybe go every 5 minutes. But ideally, we would be making enough red circuits that doesn't have to be a problem. Functionally, we're going to get the same amount over time. The other method is just if I'm being impatient, which, it's fine because it lets things sort of come in waves. This is all stopped. All of the red circuits are going that way. The fact that we don't saturate a belt with them still is kind of absurd to me. Okay, what we need to do, though, is we need to get this reactor underway. We have 3 of these. The Covarex enrichment process is not done, but what we can do is make another one of these, because we're going to need another centrifuge for Covarex. We can make the reactor, and we can start figuring out what the layout of the thing is going to be. And we will start with a single reactor until we really get on our feet. I am just cautious about doing more before we get more power. I know it's not very efficient, but that's what I want to do. Okay, so what do we need for this? I know I came up here for something. Well, what did I come up here for? Covarex. Or centrifuge. It takes 100 gear wheels, which... Did we have a chest full of gear wheels? Because I feel like we should have made that a very, very long time ago. No, we definitely don't. Oh, well, I can make one right here. Make one right here. And I'll throw it on a power pole right in the middle. And I will say, you know what? Fill up 200 gear wheels. Actually, fill up... oh, wait, we don't need gear wheels for that. I mean, what do these stack to? I have no idea what the gear wheels stack to. Okay. How's everything going down here? Down here, I mean, the interesting thing about the pollution down here is that it sort of just comes and goes. It just appeared and it's slowly being absorbed again because we so seldom actually take stuff out of here. I mean, this train is still almost full of sulfuric acid, or it's half full of sulfuric acid. I mean, I feel like it's full. You know, half full, not half empty. It's just me, though. We can make this stuff, but no, we need another centrifuge. We definitely need to have that. I'm going to put some other things away because we need the inventory space for everything else. Yeah, and we have this set up like this. We're currently using this for concrete only. This little patch here. Our original patch. We'll just do this to even it out. Okay. And we can pick up 2 of these miners. This is not going to look pretty. Let's get rid of this and then drop the miners in on the corner. I'm trying to keep my inventory looking a little less insane. Yep. Up there. And then I can put one... No, I can't put one there. No, we already used up all of that. All of that iron over there. I say all of that as if it was very much. It was not. It was never very much. Okay. We can make use of more of this patch. It's just... We don't... You know, this whole area is completely dormant. Okay. So, we need a reactor. Which means we need 500 concrete. 500 concrete, so we need 100 more. 100 more concrete. And we need 500 advanced circuits, 500 copper plates, and 500 steel plates. So if I grab... Okay, so now my inventory's full. Right. What can I put away? What can I put down? Because everything else is... Well, I guess I could put the underneathies in the chest. Put you in the chest. But I still want to have some on me. I don't want to have to come back for them. Well, we can definitely put those away. Let's see. Let me go and get... Oh, okay. Let me go and get these. Okay, we've got 500. What else? What are we missing now? Just the copper plates. Okay. Oops. Okay, inventory's full. And we don't have enough. Okay, I need to put something else down. What am I going to put down? And the iron sticks, right? We don't use those for anything. The iron sticks are just a component in rail and a couple of other things. So, I can put those in the rail assemblers, probably, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we have a little bit more room. We still need another stack of stuff. I don't know who could have seen this coming, you know, me having not enough inventory space. It's ridiculous. I'm looking at this right now. Just looking at the, Oh, okay. The stone train just got back. I was like, why is the stone not coming through? Can I put down some walls? No, that chest is always full. How about copper cable? I've got one on me. What can I do with this? Did I just pick something up? I almost did. Oh, yeah, I picked up this train signal. Didn't mean to do that. I have a problem with accidentally hitting right click. It's something that has plagued me forever and ever. I guess it's just the way that my hand tilts. Okay, now I need 200 copper plates. I basically need copper plates until the game tells me you cannot pick up any more copper plates. There it is. Okay. And now we have enough to make one bulky little nuclear reactor. We need all of the other stuff. Oh, we've got a nuclear reactor, which is it's a hefty thing. And look at it. I picked that up. Now we don't really need the heat pipes because of the way we have set up. Well, I guess, do we? Yeah, we probably do. But the thing is, if we make 40 megawatts, then this makes... We need 4 of these. We need 4 of these, which means we need 400 copper plates. Holy moly. Okay, let's go get 400 copper plates. This is going to be a contemplative episode. Because the base is honestly, it's moving kind of slow. It's not doing a lot. It's, you know, just sort of filling in. 400 copper plates. Okay, let's find them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 400 copper plates. 40 steel plates, which is not a ton. Let's just grab 100 out of there. Make 4. And then we need 8 of these? Yeah, 8 steam turbines. So we need another 400 copper plates. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay, 400 copper plates. We need a buttload of iron gear wheels. How many can we make now? We can make 5. I don't know if we have enough pipes. Wait, how many gear wheels per? 50 iron gear wheels per, so we need 400 iron gear wheels. And we probably could just get by with some iron. And then we need 20 times 4, which is... Or, sorry, no, 20 times 8, which is 160 pipes. It's 130. We can make 7. And it's going to use all the iron that we have. It's going to take quite a while. We can make 7. And we almost have 400. Now we should be able to make 8. Okay. This last one is going to take a lot of handcrafting, including 50 gear wheels. What if I just throw them in my inventory? No, settle. Yeah. Throw some gear wheels in there, and then grab more pipe. And then, how many do we have? 6, so 1, 2. Okay, cool. I think that's all we need for a single reactor. We might still need heat pipes. But we can go down there and fiddle around and figure it out. We'll be learning reactors together. I know most people that are watching this they're not learning anything from this series. They're learning how not to build a base. The fact that this still doesn't keep up is insane. And I don't want to throw in the speed modules because I know the speed modules increase the power consumption, right? Yeah, by 50%. So, no way. No way, Jose. Are you coming this way? Okay, no. How are this going? 12k, and then... Yeah, the petroleum gas is working good too. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we don't need plastic as much right now. Oh, okay. Excuse me, trees. And parked. Oh, nailed it. Like a glove. Perfect. Okay. And this is emptying out. Okay, we've got 5 of these. And Kovarex is still not done. We haven't had that second round. That means when the train goes, we'll get 100% out of it. So there's that. That's nice. Let's put the reactor up here. You can't blow a reactor up, can you? Do I have enough to make any heat? No, we don't have any other copper. Yeah, and we would just do this, right? Or yeah, I mean it would need some landfill. But let me just do some ghosting, right? Let's do some ghosting. You, and then oh man. This isn't even ghosting. I'm not ghosting at all. I'm just placing. I don't have any landfill. Can I handcraft landfill? It takes stone. There's a rock over there. 22 stone in it. I can make one landfill and fill in that hole. Hold on. Hold on. One landfill. I have crafted a dirt block. Damn. It really looked like it would cover the whole thing. We don't have any other rocks in the neighborhood? Or like outside the wall or something? Rats. I'm kind of serious. Why there are no other rocks over here? No, there's just cliffs. I already dug up all the rocks. Oh well, I don't like landfill anyway. I'll scoot everything up by one. Alright, hold on. I know how we can do this. I think I have an idea. So if we space this so that the bottom turbine is like here, and then you're there, the heat exchangers here, put the reactor there, and this like this. Okay, and we have an reactor. We just need a way to get water to it. We don't have any copper, so we can't build offshore pumps, huh? Oh wait, do they? Yeah, they do take copper. We have no copper, none. How much water do these consume? 103 per second. How much water does this produce? Oh, 1,200 per second. Okay. Yeah. Or, you know what, we can just route it to this shoreline here. I mean, we don't have to use 2 pumps, is what I'm getting at. In fact, there's very little reason for us to use 2 pumps. So we can just do that, and that's going to be our water supply. And then this will be our... Oh wait, and this sort of outputs... It outputs capsules at the end, doesn't it? Oh, shoot. Forgot about that. So we need a return line. I guess down this side, because symmetry? Okay. Oh. Dang, water. And then I kind of wanted to... Nope, that won't work. Okay, it's got to be symmetrical. This is the only part of the base that has to look good, that I care about it looking good. Just hear the centrifuge going. Okay. Now the thing is, Kovarex process, the enrichment process, it allows this, which takes some things and makes some more things. And this is going to take some circuitry. It's going to take some circuit shenanigans. I know that. I've done it before. It has been a really long time, but I have done it before. Can I move this up to... Yeah, okay. We've made a little zigzag-looking thing. Now, if we can get Kovarex done, then maybe we can mess with it some more. But until then, I'm not sure what our next move is. Oh, I guess I should put the other centrifuge down. I don't really know where. I don't know how to set this up precisely. Oh, you know what? I'll set it up here? Because let it pull from this and then maybe return stuff to these chests. Yeah, I mean, if I put return lines like this, and then I'll just have to set stuff up with circuits. Oh, well, these two have to be filter inserters, which we don't have copper for. We've got to go back for copper at the very least. Where's my car? Damn. There's no way through over here. Just gotta do that. Let's pick up some of these machines that are done. I wonder if we're gonna have to do more outposting before the end of this series. I genuinely wonder that. I'm not sure if we will. I'm not sure if anything that we have is going to run out before we manage to launch this rocket. Maybe it will. Maybe if we're, really sluggish. But I'm not sure if I can imagine it. There's our reactor. It's almost done. Okay. Oh. Glad I saw that coming. Okay. Well, what do we do in the meantime? Because we're waiting on this production to wrap up. And this is our bottleneck. Our bottleneck is purple science. And for purple science, we need the electric machines, the electric furnaces. And for the electric furnaces, we need the red circuits. And for the red circuits, we just need more red circuits. We need faster red circuits. And in order to make more red circuits and make them faster, we're going to need more power. And as much as I want to start slapping these modules into them, I am not confident in them maxing the base out. And them not maxing them. But, whether they do or they don't, I should say. I'm not confident enough to do that. Now, something that we do need is low density structures. We do need to start working on yellow science. And the thing with low density structures is it takes a really long time to craft, not unlike yellow science itself. In yellow science, we figured out we were going to do 1 a second, right? Yellow science takes 3 of these for a 21-second crafting time. 21-second crafting time means I think we have 21 of these machines, right? And if we need 3 of them, it means we need like 1 every 5 seconds-ish. Rounding up, right? We need about 1 every 5 seconds. For... yeah. It's every 21 seconds. We need 1 every 5 seconds for this one machine. No, okay. My math is all wrong. My math is all wrong. It would be easier if it was just 20 to 1, right? Like this takes 20 seconds. If this took 20 seconds, this would need 3. We need 20 of these, and we need 60 of these. Right? Yeah, we would need 60. We need 60 assemblers making low density structure. How ridiculous is that? 60 assemblers. Yeah, doing the 1 science a second thing, it gets out of hand really fast. Copper plate, steel bars, plastic bars, 60 assemblers. I mean, just going off of that math, right? If we have 60 assemblers, if we are making 3 of these per second, that means we need Hold on. Hold on. I just need to go back. 60 assemblers means we're making 3 of these per second? That's it? It means we need 3 of these per second. It means we need 6 steel plates a second, 5 plastic bars a second, and... No. 6 steel plates, 15 plastic bars, and 60 copper plates a second. That is a frighteningly low number. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, because of these long crafting times, we may end up just making massive grids of assembling machines, of low-tech assembling machines, right? It might not make a ton of sense, but it's what we're going to do. In order to do that, we probably want some robots, and I know that I've talked about how robots are probably not the right move for us, because we don't need to ask, more of our power generation. However, we can run robots from our human person, from our armor, from our exoskeleton. Now, I mean, we could make modular armor, which has a little equipment grid, or we could make power armor, which has a big equipment grid. Or it's larger, anyway. But that means we need processing units, means we need engine units, and of course steel plates we have in droves. But processing units take quite a bit of stuff. Processing units take all these things and sulfuric acid. They take red circuits and sulfuric acid. We are already in dire straits for red circuits, as established. Do I want to make more processing units? Or do I want to make processing units right now? The answer is probably no. But how much room do we have over here? Not a ton. But if we want to just make a few for power armor purposes, I don't think it's going to break the bank. Train. Okay. So let's string this over here. Let's string that over here. So that's the first place to start. We need an assembler too, which we have plenty of. You there. Look alive. Great to move, money to make. Need blue circuits. Put that there. We've got our sulfuric acid, and electronic circuits and advanced circuits. How quickly does this take? 10 seconds to make one. That's a long damn time, but it's okay, because this is just going to be our sort of mall arrangement. We're not going to be piping anything out of here. Scout's honor. I want to put it here and then send it up. Let's just dig up some of this wall to make room, because I want to put it here, and for that we need to do this and this, and for that we actually need we need a doodad here, and that means we need to actually get rid of this and put this on an underground belt underneath. There. Send it up. Let's get this crap out of my inventory. Oh, okay, it just went right into the first one. I don't know why I expected it to be more difficult than that. Let me throw in those two. Put that down to 1. And then we'll just have this slowly manufacture these. So, that's one thing. We've got our processing units. We're on our way to making power armor. We also need electric engines, which take engine units, and they take lubricant. Okay. Lubricant. Lubricant is made from heavy oil. Our heavy oil, thankfully, is no longer in complete dire straits, because we set up our circuits. We can make the lubricant over here and put it in a tank and then send it up this way. Or we can just make it right here, because, we've got the green circuits. Why would I send it somewhere else? I mean, we need lubricant, engine units, and green circuits. I'm going to make more holes in this wall. Oh yeah. Engine units are being produced over there. Right here. Right on this belt right here, actually. Hello, train. We can reroute some of those. Or we can just bring what we need over here. I mean, we're either rerouting green circuits or we're rerouting engine units. It's one of the two. You know, we have to make that call. I think we reroute the green circuits. So if we put this here, and okay, what's going to be the easiest way to get lubricant up here? Electric engine units. I kind of want to reroute this pipe too, because it's a little bit getting in the way. Some of the way these pipes are hooked up is not very helpful. And that's full too. There goes the train. Okay. Lubricant's going to be coming from down here. That much we know. And if I can run this, darn. Oh well, I'll pick up this turret. Somehow I get the feeling we're not going to need it. I mean, I love leaving the old walls there, partially because the idea of an attack that sort of breaches the gates and is working its way into the center of the base, and the old turrets are the only thing that are able to stop it. That tickles me, right? I like the idea of having to sort of reclaim my busted up base, but this game is not set up for that, really. You are not supposed to have incursions that wreck half your stuff. I need some more pipes. It'd be interesting if you did. It'd be an interesting game mechanic having to rebuild stuff that gets destroyed. But honestly, even in my novice time of playing, there was very seldom a time where my walls were breached. Maybe it's the settings, you know, I know there are plenty of more difficult presets and things, this death worlds and stuff like that, but I feel like in optimal play, you never, ever get breached. It would be interesting to me if that wasn't the case. If that was more of a genuine part of the game instead of a, oh man, you messed up, like you're in trouble now kind of situation. Okay, how do you make lubricant? It's just made from heavy oil in a chem plant. Okay. Let's make a couple chem plants then. We don't have the stuff for them on us. We're going to need more copper. Oh, right, I totally forgot that's what we needed. That's why we came back here. Okay, do we have enough? Yes. We have enough for this and many other things. Overx, we still got nothing. Come on now. And we got 2. That seems like a good number to me. I could have just gone with 1, but I don't know, something made me want to. Maybe the fact that they fit in this space really well. Oops, don't want to make a big grid of pipes. I can actually scoot these much closer to the edge. I'll just remove this. Oh no, we've turned off everything. There we go. Yeah, because if I'm running pipe down the edge here, and okay, there's our single. I was just thinking. I just had one of those Factorio moments where I'm really wondering where the other underground belt is. Or in this case, pipe. Let's do that. this and make some lubricant. See, unlike the other one, I feel like this is going to be a more permanent installation. We need a tank too. I think we have 21 of them. Okay. I think I'm just gonna put it down here at the other end. And that'll slowly fill up with lubricant. Look at that. That's a neat little animation. You get in like a trance with this. Okay, we've got lube coming in. We've got engine units. I actually don't know if this is going to become a more permanent installation because we don't really need that many engine. Oh well, we do for yellow science, don't we? Yeah, because we need them for the flying robot frames. Okay. And what's the other thing we need? Green circuits. Easy peasy. We've got plenty of those lying around. Gonna have to duck under this. Okay. And this, and okay. We're splitting this off quite a bit, but I think it's going to be okay. And there, and there. Alright. I could have put it here as well. But that's going to fill up, and that's going to be that. I mean, it's not going to be catastrophic if, or, you know, this isn't going to be a major drain on the resources. Yeah, we definitely are going to need more, though. Eventually, not right now. Let's just... I'm not sure where to put this so that it's... so that I have to change the least later. Okay. But we'll just let that fill up. Okay, what else do we need for this armor of ours? Processing units, electric engine units, that's it. We just need that and some steel plates. The rest of it, we're going to be running around grabbing stuff, but for the most part, I think this is going to work. I think we'll be able to make the armor in, by the end of the episode, a couple of minutes from now. If I could sit here and, sort of speed this up. We've got our energy shields, which honestly I couldn't care less about because I don't like to get in a situation where I am, being attacked. Personal roboport, we need batteries for. Now, batteries are an intermediate product. Right here, they take iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Now, we have no shortage of those things over here. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set up another assembling machine right here and let it take iron and copper to make batteries. It just makes me wonder because I'm doing all these ad hoc things. And we really might be better served not doing ad hoc things, Okay, so if I throw this down, and just do that, and then I throw this down, and do this. We can feed this with one inserter. And a pipe that goes to here, just like the other one. So batteries. What am I missing? Why are there no batteries in here? Are they made at a chemical plant? They are made at a chemical plant. I missed that one. I missed that part of the memo. Okay. We should have enough stuff to make one more chemical plant before we round up the episode today. And while that's crafting, let's go and grab our motors, which we still don't quite have enough. I would really like to round this out by crafting this. I feel like it would be a nice bookend to the episode and to my playtime today. Okay. Yeah. Batteries. Very good. There. There. And here. We only need a few, so that's just going to be the way it is. We should have enough now. We only needed 6 more. We've got 4 more. Okay, so we need 2 more. Let's just look around. How is our train doing? Is it full yet? It's getting very close, but it's not there yet. For the most part, things are happening, but you know, since science is down, everything's down. Let's reset filters. But if we look at this against 1 hour, our production is much lower than it was. Yeah, this is when it reactivated. So everything was fine, and then it bottoms out when I turned on Covarex like 2 hours ago. And it comes back. Now, copper cable has been slowly rising because we've been working our butts off to get that working. But it's been far from perfect. Okay, so let's grab 2. Now we've got 20. Now we can make power armor. And while we're doing that, I'll walk over to my chest of random junk so I can place my old heavy armor in. Apparently it's at 0%. When did that happen? I suppose it's actually because it... oh, and my inventory's larger. How about that? Wish I could hide this, because look at how that's off the end of my screen. Okay, you right-click on it, and you've got your grid. Yeah. Check that out. It's nice. It's good. We've got this. We can just start building the pieces of personal robotics, and then start working on our 60 assembler... Oh, jeez. Be quiet. Our 60 assembler low-density structure. That's a future prospect, future project. And the fact that this is working so well is kind of mind-blowing, considering it's, you know, it's not producing enough for the base at all. The base demands so much more. It's just the fact that this is a buffer. It's got 1.6K. Oh well. I have to wrap up. I will see you all next week. Says the Admiral. Signing off.